Greetings to everybody watching this video. It's Kimati Sabrina, another video. And today's video is going to be talking about Diddy and what this Diddy situation can teach us. Those of us that like to take lessons from things and try to learn from other folks' mistakes rather than learn from our own mistakes, right? And I would say for me, as a black man, one thing that it's taught me, this situation taught me that whatever's done in the dark shall come to the light. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, we get so big, we grow in our respective careers, our life, whatever, and we think that as the bigger we get, the more that we can bury things into the ground, and they will never get found. And I think that for Diddy, he probably thought that he had so much money, connections, power, that he could just do whatever he wanted to do, and it was never going to come back to bite him on the butt, right? Or he could pay his way out of whatever issue he had, right? And I think that's what happens is you do get to a point to where you are powerful enough to pay things off. But the thing is, the minute you go against the system, that's when things actually start to come back to bite you in your butt, right? And if y'all don't know, Diddy is not going to jail just because of his actions. That's part of it. But he's going to jail as well because he sued his former liquor company for a whole bunch of money. They settled in court. He sued them for being racist. He won the suit, However, it's like he won the battle, he lost the war. So at the end of the day, these liquor companies act as mafia. They act as they've been around for 50 plus years, 60 plus years, and they have a lot of ties into just different things. So like for Diddy thinking that he could go against, I think the name is Davaggio. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Or go against his ex liquor company, and there would be no repercussions, nothing coming from that. Especially knowing that he had things in his closet. He had a lot of skeletons in his closet. It wasn't like he was being a model citizen and he didn't have nothing to really hide, and he's still trying to go against this enemy, go against this this big corporation. He got actual things in his closet that could actually get him exposed and put him in jail for a long time. I know for a fact. He wasn't thinking that they was gonna do something like this, or maybe he didn't think he wasn't self-aware enough to realize that, oh snap, I'm really black. Like they would really put me in jail. And the thing about it is, they're not the people that's probably behind this. They're no better than Diddy. They're no saints. They're not then It's not like they can't really be the judge of a Diddy. But at the end of the day, this is their system. They work hand in hand with the police. A lot of their connections they have deeper connections than Diddy has. Even though Diddy has probably the most connections out of any celebrity, black celebrity that is, but he wanted to get someone that had even more connections than him, and he lost. So I think that one thing that it teaches you, is when you are working with these big corporations, and when you get further and further up, like 50 Cent said, they love when you work for them. They hate when you boss up and start doing your own and thinking that you can rival them and try to compete with them. And I think that, for Diddy, if he was going to go against the system, he should never got intertwined with the system. Because the minute you start getting intertwined with the system and getting intertwined with, the wickedness that goes on in Hollywood, they're going to have a lot of files on you, a lot of dirt on you. Because they're going to give you the power, but they're going to also hold something over your head. So they're going to give it to you, but be like, all right, we're going to give you this money. We're going to give you this power. We're going to give you, this fame, whatever you want. But in exchange for that, we're going to take your soul. And that's what people mean by when they say that when they go into the industry, they sell their soul. They're not meaning it's not like a literal thing. It's not like, oh, I actually sold my soul. Like, no, it's more of a transaction. You're going to get this fame, but for this fame, I'm going to have to take, some of your morals. I'm going to have you in doing some compromising situations so I can have something on you just in case you ever try to come back and think that you're bigger than us. So I think that for Diddy, he wasn't cognitive enough to know that he was going against a devil that he's part of the problem, but he also aided them to get to where they're at in a sense. So he probably thought that he didn't need them. But the thing about the situation with Diddy is he had too much dirt underneath his nails for him to be trying to go against him. So to kind of give you an example, the Minister Louis Farrakhan talks about how they always try to come and buy him. They always try to come and, offer him money to sell his soul or to do things that are compromising. So the minister always decline. He never takes the money. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, even if the minister were to take the money, and I doubt he would, they can't put him in jail for something like a sex trafficking type of thing, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally, but he don't have those kind of skeletons in his closet like a Diddy does. People already knew, and they knew Diddy for the parties and, you know what I'm saying, bad boys, all the things that he was allegedly done, and everything that's come out about people has some type of level of truth to it. So I just think overall, just looking back on this, we just got to understand that being independent and having a sense of independence is very powerful. Because when you start aligning yourself with these different corporations, they own you. And they would take a very offense when you start to try to boss up and try to act like you're on their level. So I know I saw somebody, a YouTuber, say, I'm pretty sure most of you guys would be willing, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, y'all would probably want to trade lives with Diddy. Y'all would think that Diddy had an amazing life. You would love to trade lives with him. But I guarantee you today, nobody wants to trade lives with Diddy right now. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with that. I think that's powerful. Meaning that you never know what's going on behind closed doors. So like I think he said this as well. You never want to idolize celebrities or even be envious of anybody's lifestyle, because you just never know what's actually going on in their actual life. And the stuff that it might be up today, but you never know what can happen tomorrow to equate to their downfall. But that's all I got for y'all in this video. If you guys watched to the end, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like content like this, and follow, like, subscribe. Follow my other pages. I got Instagram. I'm Kimante M on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm Kimante31. On TikTok, I'm Creative Kimante. And I'll be back with another video. My goal is to continue to pump out more videos, at least 1 to 2 videos every other day. I do want to be consistent and give you a video every single day, but I at least want to give you guys 1 video every 2 days. But yeah, I'm going to see you on my next video. I'm Kimante and I am out.